Okay, this is code reading FCA 302.2 Statute of Limitations. Ages here that are mentioned are 16, 18, and 20. Okay, a juvenile delinquency proceeding must be commenced within the period of limitation prescribed in Section 30.10 of the Criminal Procedure Law, or unless the alleged act is a designated felony, as defined in Subdivision 8 of Section 301.2 of this part, or is an act allegedly committed when the respondent was age 16 years or older, commenced before the respondent's 18th birthday, whichever occurs earlier, provided, however, that consistent with Subdivision 4 of Section 302.1 of this part, a proceeding commenced for an act allegedly committed when the respondent was age 16 years or older shall be considered timely if it is commenced within such period of limitation prescribed in Section 30.10 of the Criminal Procedure Law, or prior to the respondent's 20th birthday, whichever occurs earlier, regardless of whether the action had originally been commenced prior to the respondent's 18th birthday in a youth court of a superior court, when the alleged acts constitute a designated felony as defined in Subdivision 8 of Section 301.2 of this part, or is an act allegedly committed when the respondent was age 16 years or older. Such proceeding must be commenced within such period of limitation or before the respondent's 20th birthday, whichever occurs earlier. So what I'm getting just at this glance is that the crime was committed when the respondent was within age of being a juvenile delinquent, right? Which goes up to 18. But the statute of limitation to try it looks like it's before the respondent's 20th birthday. So even though in JD it goes up to 18, like the crime happened within that period of time that they were a juvenile delinquent, but it looks like it can be tried up until the 20th birthday. I'm not sure about this one, which is why I'm reading the code. So you have the exact code, just memorize it. To me, this is very confusing. It's also referencing CPL 30.10, which is timeliness of prosecution. And then it lists all these damn crimes under there. Like, I just can't get into it. So at this point, I'm like, I'm just going to read the code, remember the ages, kind of have the concepts of it, and just memorize it.